Why do you have the ethical dilemma? Do you know? आपके पास ethical dilemma होता क्यों है? Dilemma क्या है? There are two courses of action, and then you find it difficult to do what? Because you have two minds. एक है आपका heart और एक है आपका mind. यहाँ पे आप दिल से कुछ और करना चाहते हैं, दिमाग कुछ और बोलता है, ठीक है. इसके कारण because of that you always feel unsettled, you always suffer from this dilemma. If there had been only one thing, it would have been no dilemma. Fine. So ethical dilemma, how do you solve the ethical dilemma? By listening to your heart. Which is more ethical, heart or mind? Heart is more ethical. So how should you resolve your ethical dilemma? By listening to your heart. ठीक है. So when you do case studies, it is not important what argument you are giving, but it is more important what is the logic behind that argument. Why will you do so and why will you not do so? Because in case studies you are expected to write the arguments. Fine. So once there was a case study by UPSC that it is your last interview and you are going for an interview, but you see a person who has met an accident and if not given immediate help, the person will die. What will you do? So many smart people write that we will call someone and we will not, we will call someone to take him to the hospital and I will go and give my interview. Fine. So as far as in ethics paper, don't appear calculative. Don't appear smart. Ethics paper means you should appear ethical. You should appear noble and good person. You want to show you are smart, then do it in GS paper 2. Fine. But in GS paper 4, try to be a noble person, good person. Fine. So why should you help that person? The help should be the first priority. Again, some over smart people will say, after all, why I am becoming IAS? After all, I have to help the people, so I am. No, that's the wrong logic. Fine. Who has a time? You should never don't think and act. Always act spontaneously, you will always be right. So why will you take that person on the street to the hospital? Because your heart says so. That is the only logic. And if I will not take that person and leave that person dying, maybe my own soul will never be in peace. Have you understood? Ethics के क्वेश्चन पेपर में तो कम से कम ethical दिख जाओ. वहां भी स्मार्ट दिखने की कोई जरूरत है? Very smart people are not required in the system. Because if you are over smart, what training will be given to you? Will start train your officers or superiors. Fine. So try to maintain your innocence. That is very important. If you go anywhere, such persons will always be preferred rather than over smart people. Have you understood? यहाँ पर दोनों का ही हो सकता है, बट वो कह रहा है कि रीजन की बात, हार्ट की बात सुने. बिकॉज स्पिरिट आपको सही गाइड करती है. योर सोल टेल्स यू व्हाट इज राइट. I am telling, when you write ethical dilemma related answers, don't behave as if you are the smartest one on this earth. You should show you are the noblest one on this earth. Fine. And noble means you are a pure soul who does as per your heart. तो कई लोग मदद के वाला भी आंसर देते हैं, कई तो कह देते हैं हमारा इंटरव्यू बाद में नहीं होगा, है ना. कुछ लोग मदद का भी आंसर देते हैं, लेकिन लॉजिक गलत देते हैं. आंसर आप कुछ भी दीजिए, बट योर लॉजिक शुड बी राइट. फाइन. लॉजिक शुड कम फर्स्ट, answer should come. You can make anything which is wrong appear right, subject to the condition you are logical enough. Okay.